Six guy, he a visionary.
It won't be the same when I get my leg back. Pretty babe, what's up, shawty? Hassan Longbottom. If this is if this is yours, you did a splendid job. If this is your son, I got two homies, OnlyFans. Two homies, OnlyFans. Two homies, OnlyFans. Hell to the no, to the no, no, no. Hell to the no. What a handsome young lady. She get her hips from you, don't she? That ain't no BBL. That run in the family. That ain't no BBL. That run in the family, buddy. That ain't no BBL. That run in the family. She got that from her daddy. Handsome young woman. I ain't gonna hold you. You got a handsome daughter. I'm gonna find out who that is, and we about to go interview.
Mental game that was crazy. So moving right along, somewhere down the line, with her leaving him with this person and that person and that person, he was getting arrested. Make a long story short, and then as I guess when he became getting close to his teenager age, somebody was doing the bambada to him.
Ooh.
I didn't know about it. Now, I guess because of that, when I was forcing him to come with me, because I used to snatch him up now when I was getting him, now I guess he was gay all along, and daddy don't like, I'm not really with homosexuality. It is what it is. I know today homosexuals run the world, but my son, I didn't give birth to a son to be a little girl. So at the end of the day, I believe that that's one of the reasons why he was trying to avoid me. And eventually, went out there and grew some titties and turned full-fledged cupcake mentally to him. She played the mental game that was crazy. So moving right along, somewhere down the line, with her leaving him with this person and that person and that person, he was getting...
It won't be the same when I get my leg back. Well, we already knew this a year ago. Now, there is another person that they say that's his transgender daughter. But, you making fun of Gillie and his son, and you blaming Gillie. If Gillie was a millionaire young, then you could blame Gillie. I'll give you that. But Gillie wasn't. Gillie was in the streets. Gillie got his bread, but you can't stop a 26-year-old, 24-year-old, 25-year-old from hanging out. And on top of that, he was in a place he was comfortable at. So while you blaming that man and all that and everything, we blame you. Now, I will admit I would rather have an alive son than a dead one. So you got him on that one. But you got a fine-ass son, bro. We gonna send it. You better hope he don't go to jail. Pick up them poppy roots. Like I told y'all, I'll spare nobody. Now, honestly, do I give a fuck? No, I really don't. I got two cousins that are trans, so I really don't give a shit. But them hips, them running the family. I seen that picture with Wack. That's your backside. That's your back. This probably how Bambaataa seen you. I ain't gonna hold you. This probably really how Bambaataa seen your ass. So Hassan Campbell, all the men in your family got fat asses. I'm pretty sure. You niggas is thick from the hips. I see why Bambaataa wanted you. I might have wanted you too. No, I'm kidding. I'm fucking with you. But I got two homies. I got OnlyFans. I'm about to make some money. Now, I ain't gonna film nothing. I ain't gonna watch. But I will provide the soundtrack. You will hear new music from me on the soundtrack with Hassan Campbell Jr. Takes on 2. I'm gonna get one of them old school beats like them. Hold on, let me see. I might be able to find something. Hold on, time out. I might be able to find something. Old school hip hop beat. Let me see if I can get one. Old school hip hop. I'm on big folks type of petty right now. Let me see. I'm going to go 80s because you know Hassan is from the 80s. I'm from the 80s. So here we go. Ooh. Nice. Hassan, step up. Say your boy, son, get bucked. Yeah, get bucked. Yeah, 2 at the same time. Don't press rewind. Put my seat back, and I'm gonna recline. You said one time, that man thought. He looked in your eyes, and then made it real cool. Took you to school. Tell you them things that you knew you go do. Ooh, can I hear it? Yeah. We was chillin' in the back of the house. That man Ben Bottom had licked his mouth. Told you to come in. Put your pants to the side. And told you right now, it's a magic carpet ride, huh? That's how we get down in the Bronx. When we wear tight shorts and tube socks. I'm about to get canceled. I'm about to get canceled. Oh, they about to kill me. Oh, no. They about to kill me. And like I said, I got 2 cousins that are trans. So I really don't care. Honestly, I truly don't. I really don't give a damn. To keep it authentic with you. But you niggas throw stones and hide your hands. We ain't doing that shit. There's no need for you to take it there with that man. If you had a message, your message should have been one apiece. Why don't you donate some money, or should have donated some money to them cats out there in Philly, like I did. I'm not even from Philly. Let me tell you that right now. I'm not even in Philly. I'd have donated thousands. As a matter of fact, I'ma allow the people. If y'all want to help out the youth like we always do, hold on. I'm going to put a cash app right now. Y'all want to help out the kids in Philly, bro, to stop this bullshit from going on. Shout out my man, my brother from another, Eric Hunter, King Outlaw Boxer. This will help out the youth more than a nigga that's getting on here talking shit. If y'all can, man, $1 or $2 will do. 6 to make the trip. If y'all can donate whatever y'all can, $1 or $2, whatever it is, bro, to this right here that's going to be pinned. This cash app right here to help the youth in Philly. If y'all really want to help, instead of the bullshit that people like Hassan Campbell do. If y'all really want to help the youth for grown men that's really out there trying to help the kids and all that. When y'all talk about guns down, gloves up and all that shit. People like that. People like my bro. This man dedicates his time to the youth in Philadelphia. When I get a chance, I will be out there. But that's what we on. All that bullshit and everything like that nigga on, bro, that's no way to help. You want to say that you've changed the next generation. That's how you do it. You started from the goddamn kids and all that. You start getting these fathers back into their goddamn households. But it started with the kids first, unfortunately. Because any man that want to change truly will change. So if y'all can screenshot that, man, post it on your stories, if y'all want to help out the youth. For people who are in Philadelphia actually doing it, actually helping, actually trying to, you know what I'm saying? And if you from Philly, you should want to see this. Y'all got some championship talent level boxers coming out there right now that's going to give back to y'all community, but they need y'all help right now. Now, if you know me, you already know. I done gave thousands, plural, thousands. I'm not calling out anybody to do the same thing or anything like that. But what I am saying is, hey, ain't really add no fuel to the fire. Nobody in Philadelphia is listening to Hassan Campbell like that. Honestly. He would have had more of a point if he would have said, don't have your sons end up like Gillie's kid, thinking that you have to go back to the hood and kick it with niggas. Your dad is worth $100 million. You see what I'm saying? Now, obviously, you can't save everybody. And it's massively unfortunate because not only did Gillie's son get smoked, but it was 2 other cats. And some of y'all will call me hypocritical and say, well, bruh, you were talking about that shit with Juvenile, calling him a failure as a father and all of that stuff and everything like that. That's because Juvenile was a millionaire rapper before he even had that kid. So it's not the same. It's not the same. Now, if something were to happen with Juvie, where the mom just decided she was going to do what she wanted to do and then allow him to be a father and all that, then that's on her. That's not on him. But if y'all care, man, y'all see that goddamn Cash App, send $1 or $2 their way and just put a pair of eyes or put Visionary on there and let's see what we can do for the youth, for the actual kids in Philadelphia that actually got a chance. Hassan message is always to destroy. I think he's a shock jock. I think he's the original, what's cuz name? Charleston White. Honestly. Because if you think about it, right, Charleston White did the same exact thing. Came on there and said, you trying to help the kids and all this shit and everything and all that, and you had a message and all this shit and everything like that. Even though Charleston White message doesn't really make sense. How you from Rolling 60s, but you come to L.A., South Central in particular, and you go over to the niggas that beef with the Rolling 60s. You go join up with the 8 Trays, which didn't make sense at all. I'm just going to be honest. It just, if you bang a Rolling 60s from a whole nother state, you're supposed to tap in with Rolling 60s when you get to L.A. But that's a whole nother story. But they both came out, hey, we're here to help the kids and shit. Next thing you know, they get a little spotlight, and then they turn the fucking dial, and they start talking shit about rappers, dead niggas, all this shit, talking shit, and all the black community, all this shit and everything like that. Y'all don't never talk about the blacks for money. Charleston White untouched, outside, safe as fuck. That's not all the way true. If you want to believe that, but that's not all the way true. Trust and believe. That man is real scary in person. Real Mick-friendly in person. All them antics and all that online and all that stuff, yeah, that nigga's not like that. Like me, you ever meet me in real life, I'm the same person. Cool as the other side of the pillow, that type shit. That's why I don't get on here acting hard and all that, because I don't want no problems with none of you niggas. Y'all niggas be on drugs. Y'all ain't got shit to live for. Some of y'all, not all y'all, of course. But those niggas that's on that shit, bruh, I'm sorry. I don't want to make your funeral. Plus, I used to be a bouncer, so I already know what the fuck I could do. I got nothing to prove to nobody. But them niggas, Hassan, you know, Cameron crying and shit, talking about how much he loved Tekashi and all that. Go love on your kid. You gonna shame the shit out your trans kid is weird as fuck. You literally shaming your fucking child for being trans is weird as fuck because technically it's your fault. You gonna talk about that? How you failed your child? How you didn't show your child what a real man was? And I guess the only time your kid got what a real man was when one was on top of him. Well, her, pardon me. I should do some wild shit. I should. You better not let me find that woman. I'm gonna move her in. Have her doing my dishes. Hassan, you better hope I don't find your transgender daughter. I'm gonna move her in. I have her in there with some, what is that called? Some Timberlands, some Bugle Boy jeans, and a tank top. Doing dishes. You don't get points for taking an old man's chain. That's half blind and weighs 120 pounds. What the hell? What are y'all talking about? Who did that? That's actually not cuz it's Instagram, I put it wrong. It's like Poppy from Bronx River, actually. I tagged it wrong. I tagged that shit wrong as hell. I tagged that shit wrong as hell. Let me see. P-O-P-P. Yeah, that's the nigga shit right there. Troll the fuck out of this nigga. Since I already done jumped him on the internet. That's not his daughter, right? It possibly is. He does have a transgender daughter. They did have somebody. This other person that I had seen was a makeup artist. This other trans, let me see. Hassan Campbell. Son name is Aubrey. So.
Hi guys, so it's Aubrey. Welcome to my channel, Aubrey's Life. I just wanted to start it out with like a quick Q&A to let everyone who's new to my channel know who Aubrey is. What does Aubrey have going on for herself? And
that nigga face big as fuck. Let's shout out. Can work on this. Yeah, can work on can work on that. Could work on that. Or Kenny. But anyways, yeah. Y'all fuck with it, man. You can send $1 too. That'll do. To the Cash App that's tagged. I'm going to put it in the story and shit. And everything like that. For somebody who really trying to make a fucking difference in Philadelphia. Not from some dumbass nigga that's sitting in New Jersey. Damn near looking at divorce. He definitely did. That's what Bambaataa seen. I ain't gonna hold you. If Bambaataa seen that, I understand why he did what he did. But you know what's crazy? You know what's real crazy? Is Hassan still took a picture with this nigga as a grown man. As a fully grown man. Still took a picture with this dude. Did y'all know that? Let me see. Let me see. Hassan Campbell and African Bambaataa. This nigga said the song Campbell. I'm crying. Yeah, this nigga took a whole ass picture with this nigga as an adult. I gotta find that shit. Which to me, if a grown ass man molested me, bruh, I'm telling you that right now. As an adult, I'm gonna kill you or castrate you. Oh, here you go, right here. This shit right here, bro. This is right here. Sounds like a relationship to me. Alright, man, so y'all know we just hit 1,000 subs. We're trying to get to 10,000 subs. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Help us out, help us out. I'll catch y'all at the 10,000 sub mark. New video dropped in. We out y'all.